Pitcairn MPA is not only a scientific achievement, it is also a social one. Without the support of the islanders who have strong links to our waters, the MPA would just be a paper exercise. We have always considered the ocean as our connector to the rest of the world. We acknowledge our first ancestors who navigated thousands of miles to find our islands and recognize the continuing connection to land, ocean, and people. We pay our respects to elders past and present. The success of an MPA rests on the shoulders of the local community. That does not mean that we do not need help. We don't dwell on the smallness or the remoteness of our location. Just as all roads lead to somewhere, so the ocean connects us with somewhere else. I've learned to stop thinking small, that just because we are a group of small islands with a tiny population, it does not mean that we are insignificant. When ordinary citizens, as opposed to all the brilliant scientists, are given the opportunity to participate in studies and are encouraged to conduct some aspect of research by themselves, the change in one's outlook towards scientific research creates an infectious, positive attitude amongst community members. Why does the MPA matter? Because it is some of the most pristine waters in the world, away from major shipping lanes and industrial development. It can give us vital information about the effects of climate change on the corals and even on the changing state of the seawater. Rising sea levels are not just an abstract problem. I am immensely proud of our MPA, and more importantly, I am proud of my fellow Pitcairn citizens for their stand in supporting the concept and ultimately the reality of protecting our beautiful big ocean. We think, not unlike our Native American cousins of the Cree Nation, with this philosophy. When all the trees have been cut down, when all the animals have been hunted, when all the waters are polluted, and I might add, when all the fish are dead and gone, when all the air is unsafe to breathe, only then will you discover that you cannot eat money.